Hello YouTube subscribers and viewers, welcome to another video. Today we will be playing Fallout New Vegas once again. Finally, I understood how to get the downloadable content back. All I have to do is delete and re-download Fallout New Vegas and the downloadable / DLCs a couple times, aka like 2 or 3 times. So that was fun. But now, as you can see, I have them: Curious Dash, Gunrunner's Arsenal, Old Blue Worlds, Lonesome Road, Honest Hearts, Fallout New Vegas, Dead Money. So we're going to continue. Pretty much in the last video, my phone shut off because it was out of storage, so I cleared up some pictures that I didn't really have any use for. Also, just pictures of my dog that I posted to like Facebook, I think it was. But yeah, that's it. Since they're on Facebook, I don't need to save them on my phone. But yeah, I exited the thing just so it autosaved. And here's where we get a bunch of notifications. Old World Blues, you've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy. A coded transmission of some sort with a sad jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Old World Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Also, I'm going to turn off my fan real quick because less noise. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast from the Happy Trails Caravan Company. They're looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. I don't think I'm ready for that. Honest Hearts has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Your Pip-Boy has received a signal coordinates that led to the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the words Courier 6. It's signed Ulysses. Ulysses Asquith. Anyways, Lonesome Road has been loaded. Your cap level has been increased by 5. Here we go. And time for... Oh, I already have my weapons. So yeah, I got all of these weapons here. So just give me a second to... Oh yeah. Okay, so they already are hotkeyed. I hotkeyed them when I load this in and that. But yeah. Just gonna save real quick right here. I know I just left, just left the house. But don't want to have to look at all those things again. Gunrunner's Arsenal, the ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to pursue the merchandise. Okay, talk to Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Does he just dig up anyone he sees getting buried? Like you see someone burying someone else, like you see them kill someone, like shoot them in the head, kill. Then they bury them, and then you just dig them up just to see if they're alive. I don't think many people would suspect someone that had a gunshot to the head to survive. Though it is possible, and not just in fiction. I'm pretty sure it's happened before.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I motored into town 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall.
Crazy.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron, Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
Alright. Like I said, I've played this before on my Xbox 360 at my dad's. So, I know, yes, I know this. Yeah, the door's locked. I already know that. But, Sierra Madre grand opening. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. And the level cap can raised by 5 again. I'm taking this. Before it was 3 sodas, but okay. When I was on the Xbox 360, pretty much, I tried to open the door, realized it was locked, and I hopped on here. I'm not gonna do it fully again, but I hopped on here, then hopped on the side right there, like on here, walked across, walked up on the hood, jumped up onto the top of the truck and tried to jump on the roof to see if there was some way to get up there. Like, that's what the key was. And then I got stuck and had to load it back in and talk to Victor all over again. But yeah. So I'm gonna just go over here. This one's just free. That's good for them. I don't know if someone lives here since, well, shot glass now, just sunset sarsaparilla, please. But I don't know if someone lives in this trailer because there is a bed, but there's like no one else there, like no one around this area. So I don't know. Walk past the mailbox, which is what I was looking for. Okay, I know there's like, it's either in that house or this house. I'm pretty sure the mailbox has something, which I might be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Okay, well, anyways, off to the school. Off to the school. I tried to jump on it, and I failed miserably. Gonna get my machete ready. Hey, I was wondering if it was that making the noise, or if it was something else, because that was like, kind of sounded like an engine almost. Just gonna say. Just saying. Everything got real quiet all of a sudden. Take some Xander root. And go over here where the jalapenos. I know there's jalapenos somewhere. Here they are. Alright. Creepy music. Scary. Oh, pausing that because something stopped charging for a second. Give me one moment, please. Technical difficulties. Oh, did I accidentally flip my controller? Like rolled it. Okay, this charger does not want to work, either the charger or the device. Okay, now it's charging. If it continues to not charge, then that's just, oh well. I'm not gonna be pausing the not the episode, but the video every couple of seconds. I forgot to up the brightness. Yeah, hold up. I had a little bit higher. Okay, so general subtitles are on. Alright, just making sure. Yeah, because I remember being able to see a lot more in this building. Before, yeah, this is about the brightness I have on my Xbox 360. On guard! Just beheaded that thing. I remember when I got Skyrim for the Xbox 360, and I found I killed some of the frostbite spiders. I thought that you could hatch the frostbite spiders. I wanted to have a frostbite spider pet, just an army of them, like little minions. But no, it didn't happen. And now I don't know what to do with Skyrim because Um, what's it called? Because when I walked into, what's it called? Dragon's Helm or whatever. Can't think of what's it called. And I think it's Whiterun and some Dragon's Keep or Dragon something, okay? And Whiterun. What was I saying? Sorry, I'm trying to loot this place while we're talking. So yeah, I would walk in there because I bought a house. Finally was able to buy a house. And hold on. Why did I pick up a mug? Oh. Ah, okay, keep getting distracted, my bad. Just 1 second. Alright. So whenever I walk into whatever it's called, everyone just stands up and attacks me. Like the moment they see me. They just all like the Jarl, what's his name? But the Jarl, he stands up, looks at me, draws his sword. The person who's supposed to protect him draws her sword. Everyone just draws their swords and starts walking towards me. And it's like, why? The guards didn't attack me at all until I walked in here. Like, I don't know what happened because I bought a house and I was looking through my inventory. Then all of a sudden I saw this thing where it's like, we're saying there's some bandits at a camp nearby terrorizing people. So I killed the bandits, looted the area, went back to the Whiterun to claim my reward. And while I was selling some loot, I decided, okay, time to go there. I walked over to Dragons, whatever it's called, and everyone just started attacking me. Didn't get to buy any more upgrades for my house, didn't get to get my reward. Everyone just wanted to attack me. Thing is, the guards didn't have a problem with me until I walked into the dragon place. The Dragon's Helm, Dragon's Reach, I think that's what it's called. Dragon's Reach. And the guards outside, like when I left the building, the guards outside didn't have a problem until all the other NPCs spawned in, and all of a sudden they were upset with me. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking for aid so I can get Programmer's Digest. Because yes, I could lockpick the, what's it called? But where's the fun in that? Well, it actually is quite a bit of fun. But still. If I don't manage to get this, I'm just gonna say like load it, because actually I'm gonna decide to read the lockpick book instead if I have that, so that way I can hack into a different terminal later if I want to. Okay. Anytime. 2. Okay. 2. Okay. So there's definitely an N, and there's definitely an I. So an N and an I. 3, okay. So it can't be, so if it's not any time, there's no A, because it's I and N. Remains, so not an A, it's an I and an N. I, N, and then what, no, that's gonna remain. Hunters. Anytime has an E though, so it can't have an E. Costume. Remains. No. Don't know why I'm talking to myself. I guess just some sort of commentary. Maybe that. Cause no, it doesn't have an N. Okay. Time to load it up to just lockpick the thing because I'd rather, you know, have the program book for later anyways. Oh, large scorch book, that's what that was. Well, then where's the other thing? Cause, oh, there it is. The second program is digest. Okay, there. Oh man, I have to do all this all over again, don't I? Okay. Just as I expected. So then I should have had a lock picking thing. No, okay. Survival what? Man, did I not? Man. So I didn't get it from there. Okay. I know I got a like lock picking thing from somewhere else. So I guess we're gonna have to hack the thing because I can't find. Oh, did I check the back of it? I can't find, or didn't find, or maybe it didn't load. I don't know. Maybe it's not 100% always gonna load. But the thing for lock picking. So we're gonna save right here. Do a little cheating because now we can just load here every time it locks me out. Ah yes, Programmer's Digest, of course. Yep, cool. Okay. Burning. Okay, I mean that got some good words. That's an I, an N. But no, we want something with like like an E or is there an E and an A? Maybe. Nervous. Dealing, yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay. So something that has almost everything. Okay, that was perfect. Okay. Working. No. I start everything except one thing from that. So I'm gonna guess it has an ing. So no. I'm gonna guess because I mean otherwise it wouldn't make much sense. So that means it would have to, it's either missing an E, A, L, or D. A, let's go. Stealth boy. Yo, I'm gonna see if a stealth boy is the same thing as a pit boy real quick. Can I say that? I actually don't know. What is a stealth boy? Okay, apparel. So apparently apparel, the pit boy is not apparel. Is the pit boy aid? What? Oh. Oh. Wait, oh no, don't tell me I used it. Okay. This is why we say before we test things out, people. This is why we. Okay, but no. Okay, so I'm just. Oh, that's cool. I'm just invisible. Okay. Still, sneak 100, literally. Okay, did not mean to almost save. That would have been upsetting. Oh, I saved right there. All right. So we got the stealth boy and all that. Now let's leave. Now, before we go, actually, yeah, no. Let's go talk to Sunny, I guess. We can go start hunting. I was going to deal with some powder gangers, because on my Xbox 360, I found like a little camp of like 2 powder gangers, and then I ran into 2 more, where one of them had a one-shot shotgun. And even though I already have a shotgun from one of the DLCs, I would much rather, well, not much rather. I just like to have another shotgun, you know. Never have too many shotguns. Alright. Yeah, Tumbleweed, you go on ahead. You go mosey down the road. Mosey down the road.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You can tell me
The one
everything
in
you
the
know.
fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, Watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorner.
The thing is, like, the funny thing is that I actually got or wanted Fallout New Vegas for the sole reason because of the NCR. Because I saw an edit for California Dreaming and the NCR, and all I knew was that, like, at the time, all I knew was the NCR was a Fallout faction. And I saw it, and I'm like, oh, the NCR is like a military. Oh, this is nice. So now my entire goal of Fallout New Vegas is to join the NCR and help in the, what I'm gonna guess is the second battle of Hoover Dam. I'm pretty sure. I don't know much of the lore, but I know some.
Nah. Means I poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such.
Oh,
some
we
folks
just did.
just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Hey, I'm a prospector too.
The way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
We won't get caught. If they find us, we'll kill them.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
A funny thing, we were just at the schoolhouse.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Crazy.
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Rat scorpions suck, man. When I was out pretty much at my dad's house with my Xbox 360, I think I mentioned this last video, I didn't realize you could decide to not have any like buffs and debuffs. And I had a like something with guns and then minus 10% all XP that I got. And so I was looking for some XP to level up so I could actually get bartering and explosives up. And I ended up getting cornered by a red scorpion. Like, pretty much I slept somewhere, exited the building the next morning, and there was a red scorpion just chilling a little bit away. Came, killed me, it respawned, or reloaded the game. Got killed again, reloaded, and then I just kind of ran. Or since you can't run the game, I kind of just speed walked away.
Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it, since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there.
Maybe we can go.
If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
This is not where I got the locksmith book. I got that somewhere else because I remember I already cracked the safe at the schoolhouse and then I came to talk to her. So somewhere there's a locksmith book, or I just didn't get it. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
If you're looking for supplies, Chad over at the general store can help you out.
Sir, did you not say hello? All you did was give me some information, sir. You see, around these parts where I'm from, we say hello. No, I think I don't need it. If there's a 95% chance with VATS, that means there's a 5% chance that I'll miss. But if I don't use VATS, there's a 100% chance that I'll shoot him. Now, this is why you say hello to people, okay? This is why we say hello, and we don't just rudely brush people off when they try to say hi. Now look at me, ain't everything much better? Just realized I don't have on the right uniform. Hold up. There we go. Isn't this much better? And this is why you say hello to people. This is why you say hello when someone's talking to you. You understand now, boy? Now, you stay right here up on the counter. And I'm going to go steal some drinks. Alright. Time to load up the save. I just did that for fun. Okay, making sure that I have load and not save, because that would really suck. I like to do that sometimes. I just like to save and then kill someone just to, you know, just I don't know. Just cause, I guess. Oh, the back door's right here. My bad. Anyways. After this, like after the target practice, I'm gonna end the video and start recording the other video. I'm gonna try and have these set up so they post once or twice a week. Right now I'm thinking maybe like Mondays and Fridays. Maybe Mondays and Thursdays. Cause I don't know, if you could not tell, I've been posting videos very randomly. So I'm gonna try.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence?
Yeah, 1 second, let me get his varmint rifle. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
There. Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Alright. Now my dad's just annoying because I'd have the thing right on the...
Look down the sight.
Right down the thing. See, look. Right on the thing.
Down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Alright. The gun's jamming a little bit, or at least the bolt is. That ain't good. I forgot that I'm not in the right clothing yet. There we go. Even NPCs need a break sometimes.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Really?
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Alright, we're gonna save here and end the video here. Alright. Bye everybody. Stay safe.